What's up, Raiders? Welcome to Raid Today for Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. I'm Gestel from Gestel Gaming, and we got some big news. Progressive Chance events are coming, and they have a 25x4 Select Champs, with one coming this weekend. We'll cover that plus more here on Raid Today. Alright, so this seems like pretty big news. I'm basically going to read you verbatim what was shared with us this morning. This event will allow you to boost your chances of summoning particular champions from a selected pool by up to x25 simply by adding them to special summon slots. Now, that's basically what we're seeing here on the image. They did provide us with one other one. Let's swap over to that now. They said all this is obviously subject to change. None of this is 100%. And obviously, we know the champs for this weekend. I will talk about that as well. But this is basically what it's going to look like. All right, what else are they saying here? So each time you summon a champion that matches the rarity of the champs in the summon slots, you increase the chance of summoning those champ slots champions by x5, by 5 more, basically. Basically going from 15 all the way up to 25. Summoning a champion from one shard type won't affect the chances of getting champs from all other shards, as well as increased chances of summoning a champion in one of the summon slots don't affect the chances of summoning a champion of a certain rarity. I'll get into this a little bit more when we have the example of who the champs are this weekend. Let me just finish getting through this. Simply select which champs from the given pool you would like to boost the summon chances for, place them into the summon slots, and that's it. You can swap champs out of the summon slot at any time, but they should be added there in the first place in order for them to receive the progressive boost. Please keep in mind there's a limited number of summon slots available. The chance of summoning epic and legendary chants from ancient, void, primal, and sacred shards are the same as usual. These events won't replace 10x events, but it will be a great addition. So, as much as I'd like the 10x's to go away, they're not. We still got 10x's. I was kind of hoping that maybe that they would go away and this new progressive summon would kind of move in instead. Maybe they'll do the progressive like on the weekend and do 10x during the week like CVC. Maybe that's how they'll do it. I think that would probably be the best way. Although obviously it'd be better if they just did this boosted summon, all the time. Alright, so along with this Friday, November 17th, we're planning to launch the first ever Progressive Chance event, giving you at least 15 times chance to summon the champion of your choice from selected pool from Ancient, Primal, Sacred, Void Shards. Just like normal, but it's now, instead of 10x, it will be called a Progressive Chance event. That name's kind of... I think we need to work on that one, Plariums, come up with something better. It's probably too late, but Progressive Chance event, here we go. Staltis, Dragonbane, Snicktrack, Necmo Thar, Cantra the Cyclone, Countess Lix, and Theodore. All of those legendary champs, non-void, will be available in this event coming up this weekend. Void side, we got Tunisia and Ursaga. And then on the epics, we got Lady Annabella, Stag Knight, and then White Dryad and Tuhak from the Voids. So, alright, how is this going to look? So, based on those champs I just mentioned, we will have this weekend. You will basically go in there as it shows on this picture you're seeing right now. Basically, you will have all the champs we just named, and then you will be able to basically select them. Obviously, I named way more legendaries than just 3, so it looks like you'll be able to maybe pick 3 of them. Maybe one being void only, or maybe Yeah, I would have to assume it would be, yeah, so it looks like it's based on the actual shard you're using here, right? So you can choose it based on the shard you're going to be pulling. Maybe it's also depending on how the events are going to run. Maybe it is just for select shards. Obviously, this is showing that like Staltis will be available on Ancients, Primal, and Sacreds as for all the other non-voids. So it looks like you'll kind of just go through select them, and then confirm, and then that's who your champs will be. I guess if you swap it out, that probably will reset the chance from if you built it up to like 20 or 25, it'll reset to 15. So each time you summon a champ that matches the rarity, so basically, if you hit one of these legendary, or if you hit a legendary off an ancient from this example, then you will get, and it's not one of these champs, one of the champs that you select in the summon slot, that will go from 15 to 20 then. And then if you hit legendary again from an ancient, that will go from 20 to 25. So I don't know. It sounds like it sounds good. It sounds obviously better than a 10x straight off the bat because it's 15x, right? So 15%, 15. It's not a 15% chance. It is actually just there are going to be 15 more champions put into the player pool when you're summoning 15 more of the, in this example, Rhodos and Rorik and my man King here. You will have 15 more of those champions in the mix when you're pulling. Then that will go to 20, then that will go to 25. So it's not like you have a 25% better chance or something like that. You just have a lot more of them in the pool, and then obviously with a lot more of them in the pool, better chance of selecting them. How do I feel about this? I feel good about it. I don't think this was really what I would have ultimately decided on or have liked. I think they just need to go straight to like a 30x. Honestly, they need to go to like a 50x to really make these events more enticing. 15 to 25 is okay, not great. Definitely better than a 10x. But hitting Mercy and really being able to go through all these 3-4 times, hitting a legendary 3 or 4 times, basically I guess would be 3 times from an ancient. You're talking about, you might have to go up to like, I don't know, what, 600 to hit Mercy each time. Go to 220 3 times. You're talking, what is that, 640 pulls to realize the 25, and then obviously you're still not guaranteed at that point. Again, better than a 10x, but I don't know. I feel like these are weird band-aids you're putting on over a cut where it's very easy to just stitch it up with a 50x until, you add another 1,000 champs or something. So, whatever. I think it's interesting. I think I want to see it play out. We got the fusion coming out this weekend, so you're gonna have to pull shards anyway. So a good time if you're going for the fusion. Good time to check it out. We'll see how it looks. Maybe I'll make a video based on how it goes. If something gets pulled really good, maybe I definitely will. Out of these champs, I actually don't have Staltis and I don't have Necmo, so those would be solid. I wouldn't mind a second Tidor as well. So those would probably be the 3 I would throw in there out of this weekend. But we'll see. Looks interesting. I guess with the boosted, you will kind of show you here as you're pulling them. And then this will be kind of the selection screen where you're deciding on which champs will be your 10x. Or your 15, sorry. Your 15x up to potentially 25x. And it looks like here it'll kind of keep a counter for you as to where you are in the summoning. I feel like the epics will probably move up very quickly. You're going to probably pull at least, 1 epic every 20 pulls. So you probably get that at 25 pretty quick. I think that would almost be more interesting to see how that 25 X on the epics will affect the pool. Will you even pull one of those even at the 25X? So we'll take a look. I'll record it this Friday. I'll do it during stream, record it, and we'll put it into a video, and we'll see what it looks like. I'm sure plenty other people will, but it'd definitely be interesting. It's always interesting to see these new events come out. But like I said, I kind of wish they really just heal it quicker, man. Heal it quicker and put in a 50x. I'm asking for a lot, maybe 30x. 30x would probably be more reasonable. All right, what else we got going on in the game today? We got not too much going on. Let's check out tournaments and events. I mean, that was big news, but what's actually going on in game? This tag arena tournament, bit of a letdown. I love these tag arenas. They had these the 5 gold essences up here. Not there anymore. It's now the silver essence at 2400 and only 5 at that. You can get a 1 soul shard at 2000 and 100 energy. Man, I feel like all this has gone down. Why did they change this? This used to be such a great value. Actually, like a reason to do tag arena other than the 5 for your advanced quests. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I'll at least get that soul stone. That would be nice. Fire Knight. This I did not mention yesterday, and big caught me by surprise, but it is 3 times Savage. That's huge. 3 times Savage. So I've been farming it, obviously, and that's how I kind of got to the top of that tournament already, cleared it out. I'll probably be farming it some more. I did get a couple pieces. Hopefully they roll well. I haven't rolled them yet. We'll be rolling them on stream. Twitch.tv/Gestel Gaming. Come on by. Great to see you there. Yeah, so pretty good event. Three times Savage. If you need the Lumberer, you can get him as the rare. Also, you get a 6-star purple ore just at the 2nd slot from the bottom, and a big accuracy glyph as well. Super good. So Fire Knight with 3x Savage, you got a tournament, and you're double dipping, getting a better chance of getting that Savage gear. Great time to go after that. All right, and just 2 events going on here in the events tab. Fusion warm-up event. I have not done my 15 for today. I guess I got to level something up to 12. In fact, I don't even think I've done my dailies yet today. I had a lot going on lately. But we will get this done. Make sure you do it as well. Get your 15 points. All you got to do is level an item up to 12. Super easy. And the Soul Stone Rush. I'm hoping to get 3 more here. 3 more. I should get them from Hydra. I have not got my Hydra stuff yet. But I'll probably get this Prism Crystal at least. Maybe if I get enough. No way. I don't think I'll ever get to that 1290. Wow, it really makes a big jump between here and that void and the extra Prism Crystals. But at least I get 1 pull if I can get those 20. I already got 10 banks, so we'll make 1 pull of it here during stream as well. So a couple things going on today on the stream. If you want to come by, it'd be great to see you. 2 other notes. Hydra did reset last night. I heard they did an update on Clash and the rewards. I don't know if that's going to affect the Clash or not. I have not heard definitively one way or the other. I haven't necessarily searched it out either. But I will click on this as well during stream, see what we get. Came in 3rd. Obviously not the best, but not the worst. Oh no, we came in 5th. We were in 3rd. We were in 3rd, man. Oh, so I'm not getting anything. I can't even test it. Wow, we were in 3rd. I guess it happened. I guess when I checked, we just ended up They just might have put out enough damage there to beat the clan. So unfortunately, I won't be able to test that out. But we'll see. Or maybe that's the new one. I don't know. It actually looks like we lost. Looks like we came in 5th. I thought we had 3rd, man. I thought we had it locked up. Would have been nice. I went to bed with it locked up at 3rd. Unfortunate. Alright. And the last reminder on Forge Pass. Get your dailies done. I still have to do Classic Arena. We're at almost 2 weeks left. So 2 weeks, 12 days. You know, Define, not my favorite set, but it is a 2-piece set, so it could be a good filler set, especially for support champs. So if you can, work your way up to 50 and get those 15 pulls out of those 75 forge materials. Maybe you get a shot at 2 good pieces, right? Alright, folks, that's all we got. So, yeah, it's some pretty big news. I'm not super overwhelmed by it, but it's always good to see that things are progressing. And, see what I did there? Alright, guys, have an awesome night. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Raid today, and definitely be streaming again tomorrow as well. But if you want to come by again, 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we'll be streaming for 5 hours, all Raid, all the time. Well, a little bit of Smite. But we'll be back tomorrow. Have an awesome night. Take care.